Hey, what up, idiots? Welcome back to Garo Tech's Your Heroes Rider. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode, we were talking about how your mom sucks a lot of wiener. And this episode, we're going to level up Moloch all the way to level 1500. We're basically almost there. We got 600 levels to go. It's doable. We'll do it by the end of this episode, and we'll see how much of a fucking G that this guy will be when we spin that cheese. Oh man, that was almost a really good freestyle. I just tripped up on something. This is why I can't be a freestyle rapper. It's because the most good I can do is like pretty decent, but then after like 10 or 15 seconds or so, I just trip up on myself because I'm like, oh, don't say that, say this other thing. That would be a better rhyme. And then it just like makes it so that all of it's bad, and it's not really fun to be bad at something, especially something that so makes you so vulnerable as a freestyle rap. It's I still do it though. Despite me being bad, and despite me being very, very self-conscious when I do it, I still fucking do it. Because I'm just like, yeah, because it's fun, I see a lot of people out there who do the same exact thing. They're like, oh, I'm really bad at this, and it makes me really embarrassed to be really bad at this, especially since it requires an audience. But I still do it because I think it's super fun. Most actors are exactly like that. They're like, oh yeah, I know I'm really bad, and it's very embarrassing to get up on stage and people don't laugh at your shit, but I do it because I fucking love it, and I think it's great whenever it does go well. It just goes to show you, man, follow your dreams. Unless you're too pussy to follow your dreams, then fucking eat your own wiener and die in a hole, you fucking fuck. And I don't mean like follow your dreams as in like, oh, you gotta be fucking huge. You gotta be huge, man. You gotta be huge. No, you don't have to be like famous, or rich, or fucking even a great sex man, the man of sex. You gotta be none of that. Following your dreams might be like, oh, maybe you just want to be the really best accountant ever, or you just want to be a really decent enough accountant that like your boss is like, oh, you're a pretty decent accountant, I'm gonna give you a raise. Maybe that's your dream. Maybe your dream is like just being a good enough accountant that like your boss compliments you every so often and it makes you feel good inside. Maybe that's your dream. Maybe you just love doing math and your dream is to just do math your entire life, which is why you want to be an accountant. Fucking there you go. And you don't want to be a mathematician because you don't want to like create new math. That's fucking too hard. You just like love putting numbers together that you already know how to do in your brain. You just love doing it like 50 times, 500 times a day. So you want to be an accountant. Boom, there you go. Follow that dream, dog. Go ahead. Whatever your dream is, go ahead and follow it. If your dream is to imprison all of the gay people on the planet and try to shock them into not being gay, boom, there you go. Follow that dream, dog. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the vice president of America, and then you'll get your wish. I never meant to get political with this, but I always seem to get political here and there. It's okay. It's alright. I don't really believe that Mike Pence is going to imprison all gay people and shock them until they're straight, or until they pretend to be straight so they don't get shocked. I don't think he's that mean of a dude. I do think that he's kind of stupid though, so regardless of whether he's a mean dude or not, I still think he's a fucking idiot, tool, fucking dick sucker, eating lots of wieners. That's what I think. That's what I think of Mike Pence. Dick sucking wiener lover. And that's not like, it's not like, okay, so I say a lot of things that just like they're just buzzwords sometimes, like dick sucking wiener lover, just to be funny. But I do sort of have a suspicion, okay, that Mike Pence might be an actual dick sucking wiener lover. He could be gay, because why else would he go to a Broadway play if he hates gay people? Not to mention that all of those You know, gay people who are in the cast are very, very fit because they're all like dancing too, because it's a musical. It's a rap musical. A lot of large, dark, burly, men, flipping some girls around in the air or something, just fucking dancing around all over the place, making Mike Pence super, super hot, to the point where he's really, really uncomfortable about being there. And then they talk to him directly, and he's like, oh my god, they're talking to me. This is my dream right here. But also, he's just got a really, really, really close-minded family. So he's like, nope, gotta pray the gay way. So I think he created that shock therapy because it might have worked on him. Who knows? Maybe as a child, he just, every time he got a erection from, other people's erections, he would just, like, shock his wiener to the point where, like, whenever he sees a gay dude, his wiener's just like, nope, go down, because otherwise we'll get shocked. And that turned him straight, And because it turned him straight, he thinks it'll work on other people. He doesn't understand, though, that it's a form of fucking torture. So, so Mike Pence, it's okay if you're gay, bro. It's alright if you're gay. It's totally fine. Just come out. Come out. Come out of the closet. We all want you to come out of the closet. We think you've been in there too long. We think no one will think differently. Well, a lot of people think differently of you, but a lot of people will change their minds about you as well and be like, oh, this guy's not so bad if you come out of the closet. Just just let it out, man. Be free. Be yourself. Be proud. You're gay and you're proud, Mike Pence. Once again, I never meant for this to get political, but it did. And I'm glad I could share that piece of information with you because, it's not every day where when you accuse Mike Pence of being gay. So I like to do it when people are actually listening to me. The 30 or so people who are watching right now. I may have over 100 subscribers, but only 30 of those subscribers really watch me regularly. I think the rest, I think it might just be like friends and family. I don't know, man. I don't know who's watching me right now, to be honest, and why some people are subscribed to me and why some people aren't. They're not participating. I don't know, man. I don't understand why things happen. Okay. All I know is I have over 100 subscribers. Yeah, I think it's 101 at this point. And I look at my analytics, and pretty much every Clicker Heroes episode got 30, 36, 37 views on it. Yeah. And I'm thinking people will subscribe to me and they're not watching my shit, or do you just save my shit to watch it later, or most of those people are friends and family anyway, so maybe there's only 50 or so people, but still where are those people if I'm only getting 37 views per episode? It's I don't know, man. All I can do is take a look at the analytics and see what I can glean from that demographic, from that information right there. It's not like I can go into the analytics and be like, oh, which user watched this episode? Oh, which user left a like on this episode? Which person exactly? Oh, what's their username? That's not how things happen. You definitely have some privacy in that sense, where you can like my video, give my video a view or 2 or 3 views if you're feeling generous, and just be and know that I won't know exactly who you are if you gave me 3 views and a like. But yes, but that's good for you, because then you're oh, now he won't cater his content to me personally, and I like it that way because I would just want him to be who he is, which I like a lot about YouTube. It's very anonymous to the point where I don't think most people know what part of the country I live in. even though I've stated it multiple times in all my videos, the fact that each video has like so few views, I'm not even sure if you guys know exactly what part of the world I live in. Definitely America. I'm pretty sure most of you know I'm from America because I keep talking about American politics all the time. But do you know what part of America? What state in America? Some of you might know that. But also, what borough do I live in? Oh, none of y'all know that. I definitely did not give that away at any point. But you know, regardless, there's various peoples on the YouTubes no certain informations about me. Some know my first name because it's literally in the title. Garo Attacks. It's my first name, Garo. But some of you also know my last name and possibly even my middle name because I've definitely like mentioned those in a few past videos. Just you know, don't know who is watching. It's another what's the word? Side effect of the anonymity on this website. I have yet to be swatted, which is nice. I enjoy the fact that no one has swatted me. Mostly because, you know, I don't think y'all care. No one really watches these videos that I put out. Just a few, select few, rare dinosaur men. You know, the Dino Pack watches these videos. And y'all don't really care if I get swatted or not because there's no fucking camera. You know, you think I do that because I don't have a camera or because you know it's too much work for my computer, like whatever reason you thought I didn't film myself. No, dog, I don't film myself specifically because to prevent from swatting. Not because like if you see my face you'll be able to like find me and swat me, but really it's like you could probably like find me and swat me. Like just from the information I've given thus far in all my videos. But why would you? Because I don't have a camera and it would not be super interesting to watch. So that is the reason, if you want to know why I don't turn on my webcam. My computer is my laptop, so excuse me stretching. That's why I don't turn on my laptop's webcam when I'm filming. To prevent from all of the swatters who might want to do something along those lines. I'm not saying any of you guys like swat regularly. I don't even think that swatting is a thing anymore. It used to be pretty big and like hilarious and stuff, and you know, it's a phenomenon. The police like were just like, you know, careful. People doing this new thing now. It's called swatting, where they fucking love to watch other people eat lots of wieners on screen. So whenever you break into someone's house, just be careful and understand that this might be a thing. But yeah, it hasn't happened in a really, really long time. So either the police just got better at handling these sort of things. They're like, oh, he's about to shoot up his whole family and stuff. Oh, okay, all right, we'll be there, but okay. Or it just doesn't, like, people don't do it no more because that might be a side effect of like the police just being more careful about that sort of thing. Just being like, hey, okay, so be more careful about this, and then people watching streams and whatnot that are like, oh, this person, police, help, gonna shoot up my whole family, and the SWAT team comes in or whatever, or the police come in and they're just like, hey, so we got a call, say someone's gonna shoot up the place. Is that you? Is this a SWAT? Okay, alright, okay, good. Because otherwise we'd have to shoot you and stuff, take you in. But good thing that it's not. So I think, yeah, just which is really interesting, you know, okay? It's really funny that our police force got better at doing their job because they were introduced to this, like, you know, internet phenomenon that sort of, like, forced them to be more careful about doing their job. They're just like, oh, okay, so this sort of thing happens, so we're gonna, like, easy up on the force, Realistically, if like a child is going to be shooting up his family, only like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 officers could probably like subdue him or like calm him down or something. It's not going to help for an entire fucking SWAT team to be there. So because of this phenomenon, our police forces got a little bit smarter and a little bit more friendlier as a side effect. Which, you know, if we're trying to like help the police force these days to be like stop killing like random people in the streets, whether like whatever color skin they may be, maybe just introduce more of these phenomenons. That way the police, you know, is too scared to like go in with excessive force because, you know, what if it's just a fucking joke, you know? Then we get like more friendlier police officers this way. You know what? That could work. Weirdly enough, you know, tricking the police with all these internet, you know, phenomenons might make them into more friendlier people, a force of the people, healthy type of dudes, instead of like big old like burly bullies in the streets. All right, so get on that, y'all. Get on that. Go on 4chan and start a revolution. Here we go. But otherwise, this episode's over. Yeah, over. You guys are noticing that it's we've seamlessly transitioned over to Bomber Max. So now we'll know that Bomber Max is good to guild. But I'm gonna go ahead and check off screen if GOG is the one to guild now, depending on whether Bomber Max gets up to 15 smoothly or not. But I'll do that in my own time. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys in the next episode where we're gonna buy all these fucking ancients and see what the fuck happens. So like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.